Al Davis, and the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium, as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, a look at the Chargers head coach. Not much of a party for them in Brazil last week as they left Sao Paulo with a loss. Running the show across the field, that's Raiders head coach Pete Carroll.
Okay, ready? Go!
They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Elandon Roberts coming over for the hit. Now we'll see the medical team head out towards a Charger who's still on the field and in some pain. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. And the defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Crack all 80. Ready?
They'll air it out on 3rd. Into the hands of Ganson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is Hampton, right side. Spins out of one side. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more when they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now.
Jones setting up the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That one's nabbed by Allen. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A timeout here as we tend to an injured player. That's Keenan Allen who's shaken up. And with his history, hopefully nothing that keeps him out very long. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Running in the red zone. He made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent
Ready. Ready.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Now Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Johnson finds the football, complete. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They come through, massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Hampton. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is cut downfield by Allen. And he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Another Chargers first down.
Again, it's Hampton. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's Hampton on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
A gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
They'll run with Hampton. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So from the 3, here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and
They'll
goal.
try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead. Chargers getting set. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Gosh, you can just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Right side into the hands of Allen. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He lofts it deep right side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but bobbles it and drops it. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And second down only works out for a yard. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's a gain of a
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Third down.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. They got the interference call on third down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. First down throw by Jones. He beams one deep right side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Raiders. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Go. 19.
Running it with Hampton. And they're able to grind him to the halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly... they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Back to Hampton. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Raiders with an extra DB out there. Third down.
And it brings up third down.
To the air on third and long. That one's good to McConkey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Hampton gets the handoff. This one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
A run now with Hampton. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Jones now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. First and 10 now from the 30. Hampton gets it from the pistol. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Now a run by Hampton. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And it's third down.
Here's Jones to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, it's Jones. He finds it beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut. and make the catch.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket.
What a great play by the defense. Play breaks down, but that defense stays disciplined. Nobody loses control, and they end up stopping him for a loss.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
3rd and goal for Jones. That one connects. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. One play in Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
On the carry, it's Hampton. He's going to bring this down to their 35. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. All set to go now from the 35. They'll run it here with Hampton. And the big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll toss it to Hampton. And they find them after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Handoff now from the gun. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be... LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. This is Hampton. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Come on.
Jones throwing on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And they're going to hold him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
A gain of 16 yards.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. He's got it in the red zone. And And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Check out.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.